All right, y'all, here's the video. I'm gonna try to make it really short, okay? So what? Salaria Suriavia Suriamian Suriavia Soria Solaria. Whatever you wanted to do today, but something came by and got in the way. What has gotten in your way today? Is it a child that's crying? Is it a spouse that was insensitive? Is it the fact that you got up late? Is it that suddenly you had to poop? Is it that you really had to pee? Is it that you just had so much going on? If that's you, this is your time. It's your time to shine bright. No more complaining. No more saying, oh, the music is loud, annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. So annoying to me. Okay. The more you actually entertain negativity, entertain getting mad, entertain saying all these bad things, that maybe you'll think you'll just have like a little push over the hump, and it'll just be like, wow, I'm suddenly in heaven. No. Think again. It's time to love. When you are loving to people, suddenly you have to share. Suddenly you have to get a step back and you have to care. When you care and you share, then there is now not going to be no flare. Like a flare of evil, like a flare of fight, like a flare of confusion, like a flare of selfishness and all kinds of evil, all kinds of bad that can go wrong, right? So this is my solution for you today. Take it, please, and use it for yourself. If somebody is not looking at you and you want them to look at you, this helps. Somebody told me long ago, I need you to look at me. When you start doing that, people's eyes kind of like suddenly they stop being distracted and they can now look at you because you did this motion. It's very powerful. So I actually had a situation where I had to do that, and somehow I also lowered my voice because the person finally looked at me and I was able to connect and share the information I had to share today. So when I did, suddenly I felt like we were like a team. So in life, no more complaining, guys. Let's start telling people what we want. I need you to do this for me. I need you to look at me. I need you to listen. I need you to understand where I'm at here in my heart. Let's start thinking within, okay? Instead of pointing, you did this to me. You bad. And you say all these things to tear people apart, everybody's going to shut down. There's going to be constant fights and pushing and pulling and breaking and tearing and screaming and yelling. It's time to take a deep breath. Allow the hatred, allow the evil, allow the frustration to leave your body. Start looking at things like you're curious to know what is going on in people's minds and hearts, but not really wanting to find out, but just start questioning. Because when your intelligent, God-given mind made in the image of God starts thinking and wondering and asking questions such as, what's going on here? What's going on here, Lord? What's going on here, God? Oh, yeah. What's going on here, God? When you do that, you start sharing with everyone around you, because I know everyone around you needs you all the time, and they're like, ah. The whole world needs us, especially if we're healers, especially if we're service workers, especially if we're specialists, especially if we're really good friends, if we're family members, we're moms, we're daughters, we're sisters, we're brothers, we're fathers, we're whatever. Professionals, people radiate energy that people need. People need each other. Everyone needs each other, even if it's for a question. Why did you lock this gate? I need you to unlock it. We all need information, but we also need gratitude. We need to start telling people, look, if you don't have it in you to give advice, then don't. But this is one thing you could do. Those are nice things you did there. That's really cool what you did there. Hey, I need you to help me out. Let's do this. Let's look at me. Hear me out. I need you to be a team player with me. I need you to understand something. I'm here for you. I'm not against you. Start telling people what you're really there for. And then people won't get so offended when you keep doing this. You did this bad. You. Because of you, I'm not going to my meeting. Because of you, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do it because of you. How about we start going, you know what? I can see you're hurting. I can see you're in pain. And I want to be there with you. I want to take care of things with you. Let's do this together. I can cancel my appointments. My goodness can shine on later. And let's shine everything bright together right now. Let's be a team. Let's love each other. Thank you for what you're doing. I love you. Let's start being more loving and kind to one another. Let's stay focused. If we don't know how to talk to people, if we're afraid, let's start recording ourselves. Once again, I'm going to reiterate this over and over again. Record yourself. Look and see if you're being clear. If you're not clear, if you're confusing yourself when you see your video. Yeah. Then start saying, wow, I want to make sense. Oh, I'm starting to sound like fulana, fulano. That means man or girl or whoever, like funshanka, like whatever you want to call it. You start sounding like somebody else, don't do that. It's time to sound like yourself. It's time to resound the living, breathing, giving, beautiful talent God has given inside of you. You have a different sound. Just like there's different sounds in the universe, just like there's different flavors, just like there's different colors, you are that person. So please start radiating your color, your light, your sound, your intelligence, because your intelligence is of God. The more you shine bright, the more the whole world's going to shine bright. We're going to lift each other up. Let's stop saying this is left, this is right, this is up, this is down, this is blue, this is red, this is pink, this is yellow, whatever. You know what I mean? Let's start saying, okay, I like what you're doing. Whatever you like, do it. Like it, love it, talk about it, share it with the world. When you start doing that, you will radiate that even more. Oh, yeah. And let's remember this. We don't always need to be whispering. We don't always need to be like raising our voice and screaming and yelling and hollering. We can learn to use the different sounds to take away the frowns and the pounds in your heart. A merry heart makes you happy. A healthy heart makes you happy. But one that's not happy dries the bones, y'all. Please stay focused. Do amazing things today. You are called to greatness today. Do whatever it is that you need to do today. If it's taking care of kids, if it's loving your sick family members, if it's loving a friend, if it's talking to someone that's having a hard time at their business, no one's really coming around, someone's kind of thinking negatively, it's okay to think negatively and positively, okay? Negatively has to do with struggle and pain and sorrow and strife and all the negatives. Positive has to do with all the things that make you feel right. Like it can be joy, peace, gratitude, thankfulness, blessings, generosity, joyfulness, excitement, energy, all that stuff. That's like blessings, right? And it's also positive. Negatives, I'm low energy, I don't want to do this, I feel like shit, I'm no good, no one will ever love me, I'll never have a girlfriend, never have a wife, I'm never gonna have a lover again. That's me too. I've done that. I've been there, and I can do that daily. But what I'm trying to say is this: please start doing the things that make you the most happy. If you like a clean house but you don't like to do the dishes, I'm sorry, let's start putting some music on and let's do the dishes and just get the stuff that bothers you out of the way if you can. But also take care of yourself and your family, because they are your gifts. Let's be faithful. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. God bless you today, and I will catch you all later. Check out my Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube. Please share the love, you guys. Let's share this love, okay? And if you have something to share with me, let's become friends. Contact me via Messenger. Contact me through a voice message on Instagram. Do whatever it takes. Reach out. I'm not charging people to talk to me. I'm not going to ignore you. I'm not that type. If you have something awesome to say or whatever, I'll get back to your message. I promise you I will read it. I will write you back. Let's do this old-fashioned style. Let's bring it into like the new era, which there's a lost era, and I have so much more to share with you that I have literally got it downloaded yesterday by God and his people. Remember, you are an image of God. You were made in the likeness and image of God. Read chapter Genesis 1. Read it. You will find out that God has created everyone in his image. So let's think about it. Man and woman, whatever you want to call yourself, whatever gender you've created, then it's fine. It's probably a download from God. Who knows? But let's just start focusing on love instead of like, oh, you're so wrong. Oh my God, you're so negative. Oh my God, you're so ugly. Oh my God, you're so wrong. Let's stop doing that. And how about we start going, okay, that's interesting. I like to know why. How about we show curiosity? How about we love? How about we really like just appreciate people? Let's do that, okay? If we do that, I think maybe everyone in the world will be appreciative and more understanding and more curious to get to know who we are. And we can just share so much love. Let's do this. We can do this. You are amazing. You are meant to do good or evil. Please choose life. Please choose good. There's just way more good things, amazing things that can happen as a result of that. All right? And so, catch you soon. Again, love, love, love. Do it. Do it. Get into it. Ciao.